Hello and welcome, Yig here. Today we are looking again at Lonestar. This is a kind of hard to describe. It's a turn-based spaceship fighting thing. It is a roguelike, kind of. Just has some very light roguelite elements, but it is very cool. So if you like what you see here, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. And if you'd like to help the channel grow, like, subscribe, comment, all that YouTube stuff. Now let's get moving. All right. So first off, on the outside, we have our encyclopedia, which tells you a little bit about everything you have. And there's some. Ooh, hey, we can actually change our laser appearance. I wonder if I can. That's cool. That'll be cool if I can do that. All right, so they actually add content to this game on a weekly basis. So we're gonna go with the shielder because I'm a wimp, and this one's hard, or at least harder. Oh, we get one-time randomized talents. Something I've actually never seen that before. Let me go back to that screen real quick. Random talents times 1 for level 24. Interesting. I'm not very far into this. All right, so we have our ship, we have our pilots. You can actually, let me see if I can find it here. Okay, so you can actually get a bunch of other pilots, and as you go up, you unlock more in account level, you will unlock more pilots. Today's just not my day. And there's also one specializing to those crafts. And it's a lot. There's a lot of pilots. All right, random talents. Apparently will just show us what talents we got. All right, so generated energy by units will be changed to orange. That's actually pretty good. One more, please. Call for support. Copy the last common treasure. Gain 1 rare unit at the beginning. So you can steal 1 item, but you can't buy anything. Start of the battle. The attack unit at the spaceship center gains 3 power. That's also not horrible. Ooh. Oh, if only it was on somebody else. I guess we're going to try her, because company welfare seems good. 15% chance to restore the consumed days. It might not affect things much, but it could be good. 1 6-point resource. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. All right. Difficulty mode, we'll just stay on 1, because again, I am bad at this game. So, the gist of this game is you have fuel and a bunch of other things. So here's your fuel. That's how many moves you can do. Each move, and you'll see that through the battle, does a different thing. Okay, this guy's nice because he doesn't have anything. So our move is up here. Each time you move, you have to do this, and it costs 1 of those fuel, and you'll be where the shadow is. The thing about it is you refill 1 fuel at the end of each combat. So, for example, in this particular case, it would be a good idea to go up here so that we take less damage or have to make up for less damage. Especially when you look down here and you see these are our cards and we load those into here. So I can take this 1 and I can make it a 2, which isn't too bad, but I don't have anything red, so I can only do that once. Now this has 1 slot, this has 2 slots, so it can actually take higher amounts, and this also has 1 slot. So we're going to use our fuel to go up here. Most of these combats won't go this long because I don't have to explain most of it at that point. Alright, so we have 1, 2, and 3 damage we have to block now, which is so much easier. So we'll take our 3 damage here, and let's go ahead and put that there, and since we can use 2, when we put in duplicates, it powers that up. So we're actually going to do a substantial chunk of damage to him, and we're going to block that entirely. Anything that hits, we'll take from our shield first. Shields regenerate in between each combat, and after that, our health. That's also why this ship tends to be a little bit easier. See, this is another one of those situations where we'll probably run out of gas just simply because the way this guy's car is. Actually, this turn we don't have to use anything. So let's go ahead and raise both of those, and that means that we can just go 6, 7, and he's going to take more damage, but we don't even take any. The key to me, from what I found, is not taking damage in this one. So the game is super fun. A lot of times later on down the road, you'll see a bunch of things that have other cores that do other stuff, and some of that stuff is genuinely, like, really bad for me. Some of the cores definitely didn't know what I was doing. There's one core that I haven't figured out how to beat it. It just can't. Alright, so we get one fuel back. Thankfully, we only used one, some star coins, and we can choose a unit. If at least one energy has been loaded in the unit, power will provide additional strength for this unit during their turn. Power persists for the entire battle. Effect can be triggered by clicking when unit is initiated. Unit behind gains 3 strength. Oh, neither of those is super great. At the start of the battle, unit in front gains 3 powers. Okay, we'll take that one. We're going to go ahead and stick it here. Alright, so we have 2 days for vacation. We can get a treasure, we can get an unknown, or some star coins. I think we'll go for the treasure. Let's go ahead and get the common one. Unknown powder. Upon generating 1 point energy, change it to That's actually going to be helpful with this. Our days did not reset. Alright, so he has the hibernate for 1 turn, awaken for 2 turns. And Wandering Pilot has a murder accurately, and before he acts, sometimes the hints are different. Alright, so we need to take out his shield so he'll be paralyzed. So that's our key there. Our 1 turned into a red, which is very nice. And then we can actually use that again because it can go in, because red is higher than blue, we can load those all the way. Which means that we can do this. His shield will only take our amount of damage there. So we may, we'll spend that just so that we can get him super, super low, because then we should be able to take him out next turn. He's going to line up some big shots, which he did, but we can match those big shots. So that's fantastic. Now let's go ahead and 6, 6, 4, and he is done ski. I like the little ships. Ooh, let's see what we get. Start of the 3rd turn, all units gain 2 power. That's actually come in handy before. I try to finish the fight a lot faster than that, but that actually does come in handy. When an attack unit loads energy greater than 5 points, this unit gains 2 strength. That could be pretty good, too. And that's any attack unit. But then this kind of works passively. But we do a lot of over 5s. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, we have room for it too, so let's put it here where we don't have one already. Alright, so this is powering up this guy, this is going to power up this guy, that'll work. 2 days for a energy resource unit, upgrades. Okay, I'm going to go for the energy resource. Current point allocation is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 3, 3... 3, 5, 6. So we shifted that one from I don't know. I feel like I don't understand this, but I'm gonna do it that way. At least I'll keep those. Let's see what the upgrade is. Upgrade one of the basic cores, or lose and select one to upgrade. Basic core can then add 2, so that works. That's going to help out quite a bit. Hey, we reset our vacation. All right, we can get another unit. Embark power. 1 unit energy power will provide additional strength to this unit. That's a common unit. At the start of the battle, all attack units that you started the run with will gain 2 power. Oh yeah, let's take that. Okay, so sorry, you're the weakest link. Goodbye. Okay, that's going to work great. That's going to work pretty good. Okay, when the enemy attack loads a unit greater than 4, all units gain 1 attack. We might be okay. Countdown, gain double strength. Okay, we might be okay. Oh, that's a nice looking ship. So everybody's going to gain 1 strength here as soon as this is played. So what shall we do? So you notice all of our things actually got powered up there too, because this thing is giving us, these are the 3 we started with, so they each have, this one has 5 right now. That's kind of crazy. We can get a lot of damage out of that. And we can do this without doing a 4. We can do that. Now we can do that. And do we want the 5 because it'll wipe 1 point off this and 1 point. Oh yeah, I think we can do that. I think yeah, there we go, because that's gonna be a lot better. Now he's gonna be paralyzed next turn too. Fantastico. Alright. 3, a 6, and a 3. Alright, we'll do that, but we're not going to add... Well, can we add power to him this turn? It will not trigger while he's stunned. That's a good to know. Alright, we'll load you in here. And then... I'm going to load you. And you. And... ooh, he's going to be almost dead. I think we'll get him next turn. Well, depending on our cards. The number of cards are sometimes a little light. Okay, so we're going to shift up. That means we only have to block 8 and 4. And then he's going to get a power up by 1 point, so we need to... Okay, so if I do this... See, this is going to raise it up on the 4 point, so that's going to be kind of not super. But we'll be able to destroy that. Yeah, that worked. That worked. We took pretty much all his life. I might have to blow another fuel, depending on how this turn goes. I think we can do that. It's just gonna have to be like this. Oh yeah, he's toast. There we go. Yeah, he's still there. All right. For Fecto, we'll go to the first boss. Hopefully we'll beat him, but we'll go to the first boss and. Hey, we can throw that other thing on there. Ooh, during a return, all attacking units gain 2 strength when all slots are loaded with energy. That could be really handy. Draw on the showdown. No, let's do that. That's super handy. Alright, let's hope for some resets again. A upgrade. Okay, select one common unit to upgrade. Let's go ahead and... upgrade this one. Do we want to do that one or do we not? Oh, hold on. No. We want to do that. That's what we... Because it's gonna lower that slot from a blue to a regular one. All right, 2 days. Another upgrade, unknown, or star coins. Let's go for the other upgrade. High point force field. Embark power. Oh, that'll be 3 on each. Oh yeah, no, definitely we do that. High point field strength, all attacking. Yeah, we do that. That works. Alright, when tech unit loads energy greater than 5, this gains 2 strength. Okay, so what we can do is set that right here for now, because that gives us 2 shots out of that side. So that works really well. Alright, what do we got? Upon reaching 0 durability, switch to other attack mode. I wonder if it's going to be like super high damage. 15 out of that one slot. That hurts. Okay, so we can upgrade this. We can upgrade this. And if we go here and here, we can at least get it down to a manageable number. And then we want to go here so we don't waste that. And we want to go here so we definitely do not waste that. And we have a pretty good chunk of damage going into him at that point. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let me take a quick drink. Okay, same damage. I feel like that thing's gonna get powered up hard when we run out of shield here. All right, we can upgrade you twice. And that will at least bring that down to a manageable number. And then we'll go here, and that'll take out a bunch. Still gonna get hit, though. I should have probably put one in here just so we could break that shield. But then again, I get the feeling this, when it changes to its final form, is going to really mess us up. Alright, I can upgrade. I can upgrade that, or I could just upgrade this. I think I upgrade that. So we're going to take another small hit for the team. Hopefully not too bad, though. And then next turn, he'll be paralyzed. So then we should be able to get some pretty decent damage off in that turn. Without... Yeah, see, whatever this is going to be real bad news. I feel like I saw that coming. Alright, so... What do you do? When any unit loads greater than 5, this unit gains 2 strength. Okay. And that's any unit. So let's try that. So let's go ahead and put those 2 in here. Okay, so... Oh, that unit gained... Which unit was supposed to... I thought this one was supposed to gain 2. I don't think it's enough, though. It does have a little thing on it, but I don't think it's enough. Alright, well, we killed him anyway. That was kind of rough on our hit points, though. 18 out of 24. We did take 6. Oh, repair all... Oh, he must have been one of the bosses. Yeah! Ooh. When the unit behind loads white energy, it loads an additional energy 1 time. That's kind of cool. Or tri-power. Generate 4. No, we'll take that. Star coins. Choose 1 treasure. At the end of the turn, deal 1 damage to the enemy for each energy in hand. At the start of battle, reduce the overclock threshold by 1. I think we'll take that, even though it's probably not going to do much for us. Epic shop would cost epic dollars. So let's go ahead and do a 2-day and see if it resets. Gain 8 star coins. Okay, I took damage. That was maybe not optimal. But that does mean we can go to the unknown. It does mean that we can go to the shop down here. And there's going to be some good items. But she can steal. I forgot about that. So I can't buy, but I can steal. Right, let's see what we can buy. Since we want to keep these out because of this, we'll probably want to go with supporty items. All attacking units temporarily have 2 strength if not loaded with energy. Okay, I'll take that. We'll take that. I can... Oh, I had 1 free and... Oh, cool. In the shop, you can at the end of the showdown, if all loaded energy in the attack unit is white, generate 1 energy. Attack unit. Let's go ahead and grab that, because if we can steal something and we don't like what we get, we can always refresh that at that point. All right. Do we want to keep going? Let's keep going, but I'll try and play just a little bit faster. Conceal the enemy's energy point, accept them. Okay. Concealed energy points don't really bother me. Emergency. What is our emergency? At the start of the turn, a random unit gains chain. Okay. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. I thought it was affecting, like, my being able to see him. 2, 4, 6, 6. Okay, so temporarily, all of our things have power. Alright, so if I put you here, you're going to go up to 5 damage. So that's pretty good. You can't tell me. Well, we can upgrade you, though. I don't know what it's going to do, but we can do it. Alright, so let's think this out logically. Let's get, for the moment, since it's 2 in each slot, I think we can ignore our center. Maybe. Alright, let's load that into here. That's going to give us a big blast there. Let's go ahead and load that into here. You know, we might as well load that into here. It should work. Oh, hey. I may not be able to see it, but it can still do a lot of damage. Alright. That's a lot more damage. Okay, I can do that. Alright, we know we have a 2 here and a 5 here. So, let's take that 5 and let's upgrade it. So now we got a 2, a 6, and a 3. Chain. What does chain do? After loading other units with chain, will load the same energy. So it's a 3, 6. I think that was the right one. Yes, it was. Okay, so this should be our 2. We're not going to put anything in this one because it should just take the 1 point. So we can load that in finally. He's going to be paralyzed and we're going to basically have a free turn. All right. Oh, I should do it the other way because I can fit 2 things in this and that doubles the power of that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got a 3. But when I upgrade that, I don't know what it was. Oh, we don't even have to do anything. We're going to shoot him dead without touching anything. Pew! Alright, that worked pretty well. We've actually kept up our fuel good, too. Overclock. Overclock 3. All units of a different type load 1 blue energy. Man, that doesn't work with our stuff. Boost core. Initiate. Gain 2 power. Neither of those really fits the bill for what any of the things we're trying to do. A unit, star coins, or an unknown. Let's go for the unknown. Select 1 unit to remove. Gain star coins on rarity. I remove him. That's not bad. I'm not gonna cry. Oh, I've had this one. So each of these powers up based off of what color I put in. So, for example, if I want to get out of red, is usually one you don't have a lot of. So in this case, we don't have a lot of blue, which means that if you wanted to take 0 damage, is all you have to do is just move up or move down because we're going to take red out of the equation. So we do that. We don't need anything down here. We can load 2 things. It's still going to affect this. So let's go ahead and double 6. That'll be a nice chunk there. And we'll go ahead and... Oh, I loaded that in the wrong place. That was not very bright of me. And now I will pay the price. I'm going to take a lot of damage on that one. Ooh, yeah, that was so much damage. Okay. We have blue and red. But we have less red, so technically we should go up here. Now, red can be upgraded once, blue can be upgraded once. We're gonna load those in here, and that in there, and I'm still taking the fight there. Whoa, this is the death of me fight. I am definitely losing this one. All right, what has he got? I should have tried to get him paralyzed faster, I think. I've been pretty... This is one of those ones that I try to do better on, and it never seems to quite work out. We have 1 fuel, which means that I can go up here and at least eliminate that 18-pointer, because that would just be the end of us. All right. We don't have anything to make those identical, which is a bit of a bummer. So, oh, hey! Look at us. We lived. We lived. It's a Christmas miracle. Okay, I started the second turn, generate 1 white 9-point energy. Wow, okay. Yes, please. I don't think I can fit it in there. Yeah, I never use this thing when any unit loads energy. This unit gains. You know what? I never use this thing. Let's just give this thing a try. All right, 5 days. Upgrade. I like upgrades. Randomly upgrade 1 support unit. It just upgraded that one. You know what? We do have star coins though, and we can't buy stuff in the shop, so let's do that. And let's do it one more time. Okay, so this is now giving it 4 power, and this is now start of the second turn. That made no difference at all. Unique. All right. Ooh, which attack unit? Oh, of course. There we go. That's what we were looking for. We won't even spend the rest of them, but now we got 2 slots in each of those. This thing now does 3 strength, which would be great if we actually used it. All right, let's see. We have 2 days, fuel or unknown. We probably should go fuel. Ooh, this is so tempting. But we'll just do that. Having fuel is definitely... Oh, no, cancel. Take 2 damage, 20% chance to gain 1 treasure. We have 6 hit points. I do not think that would be a good idea on my part. That would be basically like committing suicide. He's the elite. Ah, we got to the second boss? No, almost the second boss. There's the boss. We're one before the boss. Can we make it? After the showdown, deal damage that equals the current durability to the enemy. Oh, I do not think that's durability is this. So it's going to be rough because I'm going to take 4 points as soon as this turn ends. Okay, I follow him. Go ahead and upgrade that. Go ahead and upgrade it again. Now we'll take those 2, and then we'll load that one with 1. And then we'll load that one with 1. So that should get us a good chunk, but we're still going to take, I think, 4 points. Yeah, there it goes. So, oh, that's super rough. There's that 9-pointer. We definitely needed it. I just saw his hit points. Oh, we are so hosed. Okay, so I'm going to take some damage here, but we got a plan. We got to play. 9s cannot be upgraded. Do not ever feed it to that machine. It will just spit out a new 9. The more you know. Okay. So, nope, that went the wrong. No, we want that 6. So we're going to go ahead and put those 2 6s here. And we'll go ahead and put that 9 over here and this 3 up here. And he'll take 39, but that's not going to be quite enough. Oh, no, we're good, because he's only got 1. Well, let's see how this goes first before I say we're good. He's just taking his sweet time. Oh, because I'm just chipping me away. He's supposed to take his sweet time, as I know now. All right, double 3s. That's going to paralyze him. Let's hold on to that 6 till next turn, because we'll be able to use it then, but he'll also be paralyzed, so maybe it'll help out. Okay, so I can upgrade the 5 to a 6. That gives us dual 6s, which can go in the center, which will be a good chunk of damage there. Then we can load this up with our blue. That's going to be a nice big chunk of damage, and then we can get that in there. And he's going to have how much durability does he come back with? 7. Oof. We got to basically kill him in like 2 turns. Okay, so upgrade you, you, and you duplicate, and you just get out there and... Did I do... Oh. I think that's all my energy. Oh, that would be why, because he could do exactly enough damage to kill me. That makes sense. All right. Not my best run, but actually pretty fun run. That was an interesting... that was an ended up being a very interesting setup of the... how the things got upgraded and laid out. This game actually gets weekly updates, so if you do think that you would be interested in this, you will get tons of stuff. Weekly updates, and they basically... there's new pilots, all kinds of crazy things. It's in super development right now, so that is very cool. If you like what you saw and think you'll enjoy it, again, the link will be in the description to the Steam page, and I hope you come back for the next one, and have a great day.